Welcome to another episode of the NewsRamp Media and Journalism Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, excited to bring you today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we gather the latest business news from the best sources, ensuring you stay updated and engaged. Before we begin, a quick reminder. This podcast features AI-assisted production and voices, but the news we present is genuine, with full stories available on newsramp.com. Today is Friday morning, June 13th, 2025, and we've curated a fantastic selection of media and journalism news just for you. So whether you're commuting, working out, or just relaxing, stay tuned and let's dive right in. Let's kick things off with our first headline.
America First News expands global coverage with new bureau in Greenland. America First News, the premier voice for U.S. economic freedom and global opportunity, is expanding its global coverage with a new bureau in Greenland. This edition reaffirms AFN's dedication to on-the-ground reporting and economic storytelling through an American perspective. The Greenland Bureau will feature monthly stories on the region's resources, economic potential, and strategic importance. AFN aims to explore how increased U.S.-Greenland cooperation could benefit the Greenlandic people through investment and long-term partnerships. The Bureau will focus on Greenland's rare earth minerals, renewable energy, and its evolving role in Arctic geopolitics. The first feature from the Greenland Bureau is set to launch in September 2025, shedding light on opportunities for prosperity and self-determination in the region. Natalie Leek, featured on NBC4's A Safe Space for When Times Are Hard to discuss life-saving mission. Natalie Leek, President and Chief Executive Officer of Providence House in Cleveland, recently appeared on NBC4's A Safe Space for When Times Are Hard to discuss the organization's role as one of the nation's oldest and largest crisis nurseries. She emphasized the free, voluntary care provided to children during family crises with a focus on family preservation and reunification. Ms. Leek highlighted the program's 99% success rate in reuniting families and noted the growing interest from communities nationwide in adopting the model to support vulnerable families.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Media and Journalism Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24-7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.